Hey guys, I just wanted to do a repose session on the Hot Toys Terminator 2 T800 on a Schwarzenegger figure. Absolute classic piece. I had this originally and sold it. I guess it was just due to financial reasons at the time. This is years ago. And then I missed it and I had to get it back. And I remember Anthony Sang hooked me up, managed to get me one of these from Hong Kong. And I just love it. It's still, I think to this day, if you just look at that right there, that is absolutely awesome looking. Very classic, iconic look. So he is just recently joined the figures in this collection room because there wasn't really any space, but I'm going to make space for him. I'm just going to tweak the pose a little bit. Not going to be anything too extreme. I'm not going to be changing out the arm or turning it to the grey t-shirt or any of that stuff. I think I just want him holding the shotgun, and that will pretty much be it. It's just an excuse really to just show this guy again and just show some love to it, because this is the MMS 117. It's a good few years old now, but still absolutely awesome Terminator figure. I think I've got his glasses a little bit wonky on one side here. Let me just see if I can fix that. Might need a little tweak. But yeah, just an absolute classic piece. Let's get him looking off to the side a little bit. I can never get his head to pop down properly. Now his glasses look even more wonky. Oh well. Actually, let me take off the glasses so you can see the awesome head sculpt, which is super awkward to do with one hand. Get, there you go. Alright. Nice to meet you. It was good that Arnie pulled through his second major heart surgery recently. Scary, man. I don't want to lose Arnie. I ain't ready to lose Arnie yet. With the big three, you got Arnie, Bruce Willis, Sly Stallone. I was watching an interview with Sly recently, just special features on YouTube from the Rocky box set, I guess, where he's just talking about the original Rocky and the script and writing the film and fighting to star in the film and getting it done. Awesome guy. Him and Arnie. I heard bad things about old Bruce Willis. Apparently he ain't too nice, but anyway, that's just going by a story Kevin Smith told on YouTube. But look at this guy. Look at that head sculpt. Still absolute. I actually prefer this head sculpt to the DX10. I had the DX10 as well, and I sold that. Didn't like the eyes, and something about his skin tone was just kind of off to me. A little bit strange color. But no dissing that one. That one had real leather clothing. Quite a bulky chest. This one's a little bit, I don't know. Everything just seems to fit a little bit better on this one, even though it's fake leather. I just think it all looks perfect. Alright, so let me get working on this pose. We'll see how he looks. But yeah, just wanted to show some love to the MMS 117 Hot Toys 1/6 scale figure from T2. Absolute classic. It still holds up. Still looks good. There's your interchangeable arm, where he cuts his the skin off and reveals the endo arm underneath. Really cool detail. All movable fingers, all the little points of articulation in the knuckles and everywhere. It's crazy. This blood work, gory. Something I got to say is you really got to pull this jacket together so that the amount of t-shirt you're seeing is only a little bit. Remember in the film it's kind of looks like this, and with a tendency with this figure is it kind of not as bad as that, but you just see too much of the t-shirt and it makes his chest look too big, makes the jacket look slightly weird. So you got to really bring it all in. There you go. It's not too bad now. Not too bad. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's just some kind of weird, not loading the gun, just kind of looking at it, examining it. Just didn't really work. Looks kind of nice though. He hasn't got double bend elbows, so you can't really do the kind of things you really want to do with him. You just have to try and work with what you have. Let's keep working at it. Well, it's kind of going for that kind of military-esque standing, holding your rifle kind of posture, but yeah, I don't know. It's alright. This might have to be the one, because I'm kind of using this arm to pin down the jacket to keep it as close as possible instead of spreading out like it usually kind of does, and just helps with the overall look of the figure. I am liking this though. That might have to be the one for now. I need to make some space over on the shelf over there, so let me do that next. This is where I got him, but I want to move the Metal Gear Solid stuff and then bring this Terminator 1 Arnie up in here. That would make more sense, I think, because Robocop's more in keeping with the Terminator stuff, but shame to move these guys because I really like the way they look. What to do, what to do. Alright, so I've moved things around a little bit, although I want him to look the way he does on the box, because I want them both to have the black shades on with that kind of look happening. So I'm going to change that out quickly with this guy. He's been like that for a while, but that's a little bit better. You got Robocop, the two Terminators, and then Predator 2, Stan Winston connection there, so that's pretty sweet. Let me just fix up this version of Arnie here. We'll come back. Just hooking this guy up, getting him all set up again. Is a bit of a job getting that zip back up again, but got there in the end. Need to find his other hands because he ain't got no hands for holding his machine guns. Just, well, need to track him down. Look in my drawer of goodies. Let's just take a look at the head sculpt. It's very good. Focus. There you go. Nice leather jacket. Alright, well I found all the hands in the end. All in different bags. Got them all together. So I'm going to put the glasses on. And I know he didn't use this particular gun when he was wearing this outfit in the film, but I know that they did, obviously, for the film poster. Minus the t-shirt, of course. But this is just the way I want to rock him. So I'm going to put the shades back on him. Okay, yeah, that looks great. Just the one thing with the wrist peg showing, but that's a little thing that can be fixed. Maybe come up with some kind of solution to that, but he's about ready to go on the shelf. Alright, well, you get two reposes for the price of one. Why does it look so orange? Uh-oh, my camera's gone crazy. Seriously, it's super orange. There we go, back to normal. Alright, that looks pretty nice. So, two classic films. Yep, I'm liking both the poses. With Robocop as well. Let me just move Robo over slightly. A little bit more centered. Give Lara some more space. Maybe I'll put this here. Yeah. Needs further tweakage, but I'm definitely liking the way this is looking. It's a bit more in keeping with the 80s, and even though I know Predator 2 was, what was that, 90, 91? I'm not sure, 92 maybe? I forget. Very early 90s though. And same for T2. But these two holding the 80s down. Just need some kind of pink neon light to shine on this guy and we'd be set. Absolutely awesome piece. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the big repose session video. That was like half an hour long. It was like showing everything. And yeah, it was fun to make, fun to edit. It was fun finding all the music for it. And it seemed to work out okay in the end. Got the Futura Arkham Knight Batman figure coming very soon for review. So that'll probably be here by this coming Tuesday or Wednesday. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon on the channel so that you can get notifications. Follow me on Instagram, same name as on here, DeanKnight333. Leave me some comments. Let me know your thoughts on how these poses are looking and what you think of the figures. If you have them, if you plan on getting them. What are your thoughts in general? I'll see you real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.